Hi friends, today we are going to draw Oscar. Oscar the reader. We're going to start more towards the left side of our paper with a small C right around the middle of your page. A small C like so, and then we're going to add a backward, smaller, tinier C inside the ear for the detail. And for the head shape, Oscar will be reading, so his head is slightly turned. We're going to draw a U going all the way over like so, a curved line or a U or upside down C, and you'll take that, and the eyes will be right around in the center. You can take the direction from the ear over to the other side. You could center your eyes right around there or so. So we'll do the first eye right here, and you'll just do an upside down U, closing that with a straight line, and again for the other eye, an upside down U, and close that U with a straight line. Now we'll draw our eyes on the inside, and we'll just do curves toward the right, bottom right part of the eye. And you can fill it in as much as you like. I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in with my black marker. You can color the eyes any color you like, and you can make them as big or small. I have them going towards that bottom right because he'll be looking at his book. And you'll just fill that in like so. And then for his eyebrows, we're going to take another upside down curve over the eye. So maybe starting right around that corner of the eye, you'll curve it over like so. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You'll just curve it, and you'll close that, and to make it a thicker eyebrow, you'll just follow that same line that you just drew underneath like so. And you can color that in or fill the eyebrows in whatever color you choose. It can be the same color as his hair or as his eyes. It could be any color you like. So for the hair, we're going to do that cloud shape that I do for natural hair. We're going to start right about here at the top of the ear and go up and over. Over, cloud, 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 cloud shape, right to about there. You can make it as thick, as big, his hair as big or thick as you'd like for it to be. And then I'm going to do draw his hairline. We're going to draw his hairline with the same type of lines, the cloud shape. And you just go over, and again, you can make it as big or as thick as you'd like. And then what we'll go ahead and do is add the nose. We'll come back to the hair in just a second. So you can add a nose if you like. You don't have to. I just decided to give him a little nose. And then we'll go ahead and do his mouth. Let's start right about here and curve that on up. He's excited. So this time we're going to actually draw his mouth open. To do that, we're going to curve the ends like so, very slightly. And then to connect it, we'll just draw a line partially there, partially curved there, and bring it on over. And there you have an open mouth smile. And we're going to show where his teeth start right about here, and you just draw a line straight across. And now we'll fill in that bottom portion. I'm going to use my Sharpie just because it allows me to color more in than the other pen I was using. So we'll just color this part right on in like so. Look at Oscar and his smile. And what I'm going to do here is just add a little bit more to his hair. I'm just going to add some more around it, and I'm going to bring it a little higher. Remember, have fun, make it your own, bring out your creativity. You can draw his hair however you like. It does not have to look exactly like mine. Have fun. Remember, there are no mistakes in art. Art is what you make of it. So the next what we'll do is go ahead and draw these two little lines right below for his neck, like so. And then we'll take a curved line to connect those two lines, slightly curved. That'll be for the top of his shirt. And we'll bring out two lines just slightly, like so. We have to draw his book first before we draw the remainder of his shoulders and his arm. And to draw the book, we'll draw the first slanted line. It's not going straight down, it's going to be slanted. So we'll start right down from the ear, right about here. And then we'll bring the other side of the book to right about here. You can measure that off from his head, and the center of the book will be from the center of his face. And we'll bring that down a little bit further from the other 2 points that we made. And so what we'll do is we'll draw a slanted line in the shape of a V. Eventually, the two lines will come together looking like a V. So one slanted line and another going up, right there. That is the start of our book. And what we'll do next is we will draw two short lines on each end, very, very short, like this, just very short. Eventually we'll connect those, and then next we'll draw a line that's a little off from the middle to draw the back or the binded part of the book. So right straight down, and then we'll draw another one straight down like that. And then we'll just curve that bottom line to connect them. So a slightly short, small curved line to connect those two. And then now we'll draw the bottom line of the book slightly up, like so. Slightly up on the other side as well. And just like that. And for the cover of the book, we're going to only draw a short line right there. So don't connect them. Make another short line right there at the bottom. Don't connect it to the other line because we need to draw his hands. Yep, his hands are going to be holding the book. So for his hands, you'll draw a curve and then a few bumps for the shape of his fingers. And you can bring that all the way around to connect, like a small circle or small oval shape. You're more than welcome to add lines for his fingers. I'm just going to keep it just as is to make it a little bit easier. We can skip that step if you'd like as well, but you're more than welcome to add lines for fingers. And the same on the other side. Just draw bumps. You'll draw an oval and then little humps or bumps for the shape of his fingers, where his fingers would be. And there he is holding his book. Now to draw the details of the pages. So to do that, we'll do a curve right there in the middle. Then from that, we'll draw about 3 lines going slightly up, following that same shape as the front cover of the book, like so. And then you can either leave it like that, or you can draw a straight line across that connects it to the other lines, like so. And we'll just do the same thing on the other side. 3 straight lines going slightly up, slanted, following the shape of the outside of the book. And you can either put a line there, like so, at the end of each one, or you can draw a straight line to connect them all, just like that. And we'll finish his arms by bringing those lines on down into where it meets that first page. And we'll draw a line, another second line right underneath the curve for the top of his shirt, the collar of his shirt. And we'll bring a line right there straight on down for his sleeve, just like so for each side. Now for his legs. He's sitting in Indian style, so with his legs crossed. So we're going to draw a slight curve from right about here. You'll just curve that, a little curve on each side. Those are his knees. Because his legs are crossed, we want to show the shape of his knee, which would be curved like that. Then for this one side, we will also see his his sneakers. So to draw his leg, you'll bring that line down just gradually, a little bit at a time. Then right about here, we're going to curve that line ever so slightly. That will be where his shoe will go. Then you'll just finish bringing that line straight over like so. And we'll stop right about here. And you'll bring a line up to where the book starts. And that would be his pants leg. And we'll bring the other line, the curved line, bring that on in like you just did the other one. But we don't need a space for the shoe. Just bring that side right on in. And next what we'll do is draw a short little square. We'll start with the line coming out from his pants leg. And then a slightly straight, shorter line going out from there, and then one going up to his other leg. And that will actually be the start of his sneaker that will be sticking out. And then next what we'll do, let's draw his sneaker. So what we'll do is bring a curved line right out from about right there, from where we just drew that straight line, and just curve it ever so slightly like so. Then we're going to round that over into the line of his pant leg. And I'm just making a little extra line for his sole, which you can do, you don't have to. And there's his foot, his sneaker. And now we'll come to the other side and draw a curve like so. We're going to connect that curved line onto the other side where we just created his other shoe, just like so. And you can draw a line there if you'd like to show the sole of the shoe, or you can draw little lines right here on the bottom. And then we'll just come over to the other side and add a line following the shoe like so, and just curve that line. We're just creating that edge or the sole of his shoe, just like so. And you can do this. This is an option if you wanted to add more detail to his shoe. You can do this right here. And there we have it, you guys. Actually, one more detail before we go. Let's add a couple of lines right here to the back of the book to show maybe just some extra detail on the book. And we'll give it a little label. There we go. And we're all set. I hope you all enjoyed drawing and sketching with me today. Oscar the Reader. Remember, have fun. There are no mistakes in drawing and in art. If you have a mistake or a line that you don't want, you can always color over it. You can always just decorate around it or over it to make it your own. Have fun, give it your all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did, as always, and I can't wait to see how you liked it. Remember to please like this video for me. Show me how much you liked it and enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Until next time, friends.